On September 28, 2022, Hurricane Ian made landfall near Cayo Costa, west of Fort Myers, Florida. It was one of the strongest hurricanes to hit the United States, with maximum sustained winds reaching 150 miles per hour, making it a Category 4 storm on the Saffir-Simpson scale. The storm caused severe damage to life and property, disrupting infrastructure, transportation, and daily life for millions. Hurricane Ian produced massive storm surges, raising water levels up to 15 feet, 4.5 meters in coastal areas. Thousands of homes were fully submerged, vehicles were swept away or sank in floodwaters, and many major roads turned into rivers, paralyzing transportation. The heavy rainfall and strong winds led to severe flooding, affecting millions of residents. Fort Myers, the hardest-hit city, with many buildings destroyed, streets flooded, and thousands of residents evacuated. Naples, flooding isolated neighborhoods, paralyzed transportation, and caused widespread power outages. Sanibel Island, the Sanibel Causeway, the only bridge to the mainland, was heavily damaged, making access for residents and rescue teams difficult. Iona and Cape Coral, these areas were also deeply flooded, complicating rescue operations due to high water and strong winds.
really flooded here. Oh my goodness.
Florida's infrastructure suffered severe damage. Numerous bridges and roads were destroyed. Electricity was cut to over 2.5 million households. Several airports had to close, and water and sewage systems were compromised.
I'm in shock right now. That Jeep turned around. I wonder why. Well, we don't know. Like, I mean, where did these guys come from? Did they come from that direction?
Yeah, so that's when the water started getting in my car because we got deep over there. It's on the corner. There's a little bit.
There's the airport.
Oh my goodness. When is
creating shortages of clean water and potential health risks, medical and rescue services faced challenges in reaching isolated areas. During Hurricane Ian, even as the storm unleashed its full force with torrential rains, devastating winds, and rising floodwaters, rescue teams and local authorities worked around the clock to provide aid and support to residents trapped or in immediate danger. Emergency responders braved submerged streets, fallen trees, and power outages to reach those in need, often risking their own lives to ensure the safety of others. At the same time, many ordinary community members stepped up to help, forming spontaneous networks of assistance, neighbors helping neighbors, volunteers guiding stranded residents to safer locations, and people sharing resources like food, water, and temporary shelter. These acts of courage and solidarity highlighted the resilience of the human spirit, showing that even in the face of overwhelming natural disasters, cooperation and compassion can make a tangible difference. This collective response serves as a profound reminder that no matter how extreme the forces of nature or how insurmountable the challenges may seem, a united and determined community can overcome adversity together. It emphasizes that strength is not only in emergency services, but also in the willingness of everyday people to act selflessly, proving that humanity's greatest power lies in solidarity during moments of crisis.
Jacob!
Hurricane Ian was a historic natural disaster, causing severe human and material losses, disrupting infrastructure, transportation, and daily life for millions. Citizen-captured videos provide a clear view of the destruction and the challenges faced by affected communities.